414, someone popped my tires at the 24/7 in Sandy.
County 249 is going to be attempting FT. We're going to be turning into the road next to Sandy Shores Airfield. They're going real slow right now. I don't know if they're going to stop.
For which road?
Alright, they're going to... It's going to be the dirt road, West Panorama Drive, next to the airfield. They haven't stopped yet, but they've pulled over and slowed down even more.
Okay, 10-4, I'm right here on you.
Alright, it looks like they've stopped.
37, I'm gonna be out with them.
If you could sit vehicle, because he keeps inching and inching and inching. I don't know if he's gonna run. I clocked him going 59.
Yeah, I took 10-4, will do.
Hello guys, how you doing?
Hello.
Oh.
You guys shut the vehicle off, please.
I can't.
Why not?
The vehicle, like if I turn it off, it's got some bad oil.
37 to 249. What does that passenger look like? What's she wearing?
She's got a big coat on and she's got green or blue hair.
With a black coat?
It's more brown, green, or blue hair.
What's the driver wearing?
White suit.
That's gonna be them subjects on the bike that shot at me earlier, most likely. I'm coming up.
10-4.
Alright, let's get a unit at 68 and Harmony there by that by the clothing store. And then let's get one over on Joshua.
So
Well.
really bad oil. I gotta get an oil.
414, where did you need us again?
Let me get one unit at 921, another unit at 940 on that dirt road there.
10-4.
Where were you two about?
I'm pulling you over because I
Go ahead.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I pulled you over because I clocked you going 50. Ah, shit. Now I gotta go back and check. Hold on.
370 Air 1 direct.
Go ahead.
What's the
Wow, that's
location
really
of the vehicle?
professional.
I hear you, Air 1. Our 1050
Yeah, there's
is
a
at
lot of days going
948.
through my ear. Sorry about that. I clocked you going 59 on Panorama.
On a 45.
On my back, on my rear, on my rear radar.
Hey.
Clocked you going-
414, you need the entrance
Any reason for
on
the speed?
Joshua, right, to be covered?
I just wasn't looking down.
Oh, okay. Do you have ID on you guys?
Did you say miss?
I said you guys.
There's only one guy in here.
Okay. You, guy and gal, do you have
Air 1 to units
ID
on the ground, we are locked on the vehicle just in case.
I mean, I gotta check. I didn't plan on driving.
It's fine, but you're still a passenger, and I can't identify. I have to identify who I'm coming in contact with.
Yeah, but I'm not promising I have it. I wasn't driving, so like I don't know if I have it.
Alrighty. Do you have
Air 1, are you 10-4?
Yeah,
Where's
it's
your
a Penny, legally Penelope.
10-4, we just had an explosion here at
what about the last
Sandy
name?
Shores.
Price.
And is Penelope common spelling?
Yes.
Alright.
Do you have eyes on that explosion?
With the suit
It was at the airfield here. It looked like at the helipad. I don't, or maybe the
what's the
gas
name?
station one. I'm not sure. We're on a 1050 right now.
Jay.
Jay.
Be advised, gas station is clear.
Jay Bond.
Nothing is on the airfield either.
Sorry, can you say it again?
Well, I don't know what it was
Bond?
then.
Jay Silent?
Nope. Jay Bond, like James
Jay Bond, okay.
It's gonna be a
Yeah.
fast-moving
yeah.
vehicle
Alright.
on the airfield now.
My friends
Alright,
call me
It's gonna
Jay.
be
Okay, I'll be right
panorama
back with you guys.
southbound.
10-4, disregard that.
Why are you on the airfield, 414?
Thank for Air 1.
Personal reason.
Getting your ass canned reason.
You want to come up here to 68 and Panorama and wait and see if this suspect runs with me?
I'm 10-4. Where are you at?
68 and Panorama.
Hey, I'm gonna go up and talk to these guys a little bit.
Yeah, his, gave me a name, Jay Bond. I can't find that in there. So,
Sendress
we've got
112.
some
Show me
vehicles
out with
Lux Productions.
a vehicle
And this is the driver I'm
at
talking about.
919 68.
Okay, hang on. Goddamn radio, man. What'd you say?
Hold on, I can't hear anything over this.
Yeah, me neither.
Alright, anyway, so, he gave me his name, and he said Jay Bond, and I'm looking, I can't find anything with the name Jay Bond, and the vehicle here belongs to Lux Productions, so I
Oh,
don't
fucking
know
course
if
it
Jay
does.
Bond is a fake name.
Sendress 112.
God damn. Alright, well, let me go up here and investigate some shit right now.
Alright.
Okay, how we doing this evening?
Yeah, pretty good. How
You
are
got any guns, knives, anything in this car I need to know about?
Yeah, I
Yep,
got my
it's going to come
concealed
back
carry.
to A1 Dexter Drug.
Got your concealed
license
carry, but
gonna
we got
be
a couple
valid.
issues. You ain't coming
No
up on that
restrictions.
computer system back there. What's your real name?
Copy that,
James
10-4.
Bond. My friends call me Jay.
Well, maybe you want to give the actual fucking real name to the officer next time. 249, go ahead and run that
I
as
do.
James Bond. So where were you two at a little bit earlier? You on a bike shooting at me? 'Cause you damn sure look familiar.
We're
Have a go,
we were on a date up in
9516.
You on a date where?
up in Toledo.
Up in Toledo, huh?
Yep. Where were you?
Getting shot at all the way from here to the goddamn city by a man in a white suit on a fucking street bike with a bitch on the back with a damn coat on. Kind of look like you two.
Damn,
I
have
don't think
a
you should be
motorbike.
calling anyone a bitch.
Well, I apologize, but kind of sound familiar. I'll tell you what.
User
I don't
disconnected
own a
from your
motorbike.
channel.
You wouldn't happen to have a phone in right now, would you?
A phone?
Got a little earpiece in your ear right now?
I have an earpiece in my ear, but I don't have anybody on it.
Yeah, you wouldn't happen to be talking to Officer fucking Roy Roger, would you?
I don't know anybody by that name. So are we
Alright,
getting a
alright.
ticket here, or what's
Driver,
going
why
on?
don't you go ahead and step out the car for me, huh?
370 doesn't
Okay.
have any felonies, and the lady is clear. But
Step
doesn't
on
have
back here,
Wanna
would
take
you?
my guns?
clear.
I'm gonna take them.
Okay.
Step back here and stand in front of this push bumper.
Okay.
What you got on you I need to know about?
I got a gun. Maybe a couple guns. Just the one gun.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take that from you for now until I get some investigating done, okay?
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Hey,
You want me to just sit in the dirt?
What's up?
you're just gonna like look at me
370 or
right
whatever.
there, just staring.
Go ahead.
Actually, just
We
look
still need to
ahead.
You can break off for
Gotcha.
now. I may call
Do
you
you
back.
do that often, or is that a new thing?
affirmative.
I do it when I'm just making sure nothing goes south.
Alright. Makes sense. How's your day?
Day's going good.
No one giving you too much trouble?
Yeah. We had somebody earlier gave us pretty hefty amount of trouble.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Three 7565. Can I get you to the dirt road along the airfield here for an investigation?
51.
Gonna be the further south dirt road of the airfield. The one above 68. We're gonna be over by Panorama. Alright, you're gonna have to sit tight right here because
Yeah, it's the
we're
dirt
gonna have to do
road
some further
between
investigating on
Panorama.
some shit.
I see you.
Okay, sounds good.
Sit tight right there, okay? Matter of
Yep,
fact,
I'm
I'll tell you what.
289-370. You want me to stay at 940?
Entirely up to you at this point. We got the driver out. He's 1015. Alright, 565. Let's go into Wistma mode, shall we?
Yeah, I already did.
Alright, yeah. So you remember that bike I was chasing earlier down there in the city that shot at me?
98 tonight, one citation issue.
Yeah.
These two kind of match the description of them. I was wanting to know if you think I got probable cause to perform a GSW residue test on the driver.
Hold
I
on,
mean,
let me check the bolo.
He's got the same clothing on. Ain't got no gloves on. Passenger's got the same clothing on as a passenger on the bike.
God damn, it's a tough one.
Metro 116
If you could
from
get consent,
1087
it'd be
7.
there'd be no problem at all. But
Alright, well, let me go try and get consent from him.
yeah, maybe just do a little bit of
Saying
verbal
something about
judo and stuff,
motorcycle
and
and
then during the course of it, ask
I'm
if he
not
wants
familiar
to.
with that situation, but that's gonna be up to him and to decide and go back on the camera footage maybe and clarify whatnot.
Alright,
Okay.
Mr. What was it, Bond?
Yep.
How you doing
Sure,
tonight,
1
man?
1060 to weather.
Oh, dandy.
Alright, Mr. Bond, I'm in whisper mode right now, just so you know.
Okay, yeah, me too.
Alright, now, here's what I got. You matched the description to a T of a fellow that was driving a bike earlier, fleeing from me, shooting at officers. And your passenger matches the passenger of that same bike. Same clothing and everything. Would you consent to a gunshot residue test?
I mean, yeah, but I just took my gloves off.
Of course you did. Well, you're wearing the same suit that gunshot residue got on the sleeves of it, so we're gonna test it anyway, okay? You're done consenting on
Okay,
camera.
Well, alright. Thing I was at the shooting range earlier.
Clifford C. Decker 871, appreciate the host there, man. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, just letting you know, our date was at the shooting range up in Polito.
How convenient. All right.
User
Deputy.
disconnected from your channel.
San Andreas 8710-7.
Have a good one, sir.
Good night, sir.
Yeah, they had some
Okay.
real cool guns for rent over there in Polito.
Right.
User disconnected from your channel.
Well, obviously you test positive for gunshot residue. And
Did you pick? Shit, sorry. Continue.
no, you're good. Go ahead.
Did you, by any chance, pick up any bullet casings from when you were shot at? Because we could run ballistics to match his gun that he had on him. That's if you picked up the bullets.
The bullet casings are in a Crown Victoria at Mission Row right now, so we can absolutely do that. I'm gonna go ahead and keep that weapon you had on you, Mr. Bond. It's gonna be about 2 to 4 weeks before we can give it back to you.
All right, I don't know. 9mm is a pretty popular round.
Yeah, it's like a fingerprint. That's the thing. So if it matches, it's gonna match to the specific gun. Like
I
fingerprint
don't know if
testing.
that's how that works.
Okay, let me explain to you how it works. Inside every barrel of each gun, every bit of metal is different. When that bullet is fired, it makes impressions on that bullet casing. You can match them up in forensics, you got the damn gun that shot.
So what you're saying is
289
anybody
County,
with a Glock
invented traffic, 949
could
Route
be
68,
absolutely
eastbound
a felon
on
at
a
this point.
black and color hearse.
That's not what I'm saying at
No,
all. You're
every
not
gun is
understanding.
different.
Showing up to
Every weapon is different.
Every gun,
Every
like,
piece of metal is different.
289, 112 direct.
Go ahead, 12.
No.
Why the hell can't I
would
hear
that
him?
be
it's
November
like a
Echo
fingerprint
Delta?
inside of the
First?
barrel
Whisper?
of the gun.
10,
It's different. Like if you
Yeah,
have a
that's
Taurus
extra
G3
drug. I've already given
and
him,
another person
I
has
already
a Taurus
checked.
G3, the exact same
FYI.
gun, the barrel inside is going to be different.
So you're saying is if I bought an aftermarket barrel and somebody else bought the exact same aftermarket barrel, I could get caught up for their bullshit?
God,
That
Raymond,
right there
either
would probably have
dumb
to
or
go to
trying to
court,
play
and
us
the
one.
judge and the jury could figure that one out.
Well, I'm glad I got an aftermarket barrel.
Okay, 565, he's not understanding how forensics work.
Okay.
I don't know what else to do. We're keeping the weapon for 2 weeks. We're gonna go run it for forensics. If your damn gun matches my damn bullet, I'm gonna be coming after your damn ass, along with your passenger.
Okay. Right.
Go ahead and cut the smart ass
Yeah,
loose.
second
Give him
there,
his
my
ticket.
boy.
Let him be on his way. What?
Hold up.
Alright.
Keep him there for
Don't-
a second.
Don't fucking. Okay, apparently keep him in cuffs for a minute. I gotta go get my ass reamed. I'll be back. Hopefully.
Well,
What'd I
for
do
once
now?
you're not getting your ass reamed. No, I was just talking to her. She's up there. I was just making small talk with her. You remember what Lewinsky said on the radio when he was playing bat? About how a female passenger was talking about maybe they want cupcakes or something?
Yeah.
Well, I was just up there talking to her. I saying, you know, what are y'all doing? You got any guns in the car? She says, no, all I got are cupcakes. You want one? So, if he's got positive GSR on his suit, which it sounds like he does from what you're talking about. She's
Yeah.
talking about cupcakes. He's dressed same, she's dressed same. I think you probably got PC to get her out and swab her as well.
Yeah,
Based
but she
on him
wasn't-
and her talking about that.
Yeah, she wasn't shooting though, from what I remember. It was the driver that was shooting on that bike.
Okay,
I
you
did-
got
hey,
IDs
wait a
off of
minute.
both of them?
Yeah, I don't know. You had to ask 249. I believe when I was shooting back, I may have hit her in the back, on the right side.
Well, you may want to try and check that out.
Yeah, that's not a bad. I'm gonna go try and do that. Sit tight right there, Mr. Bond. We ain't finished just yet. Hey, ma'am,
Hey,
can I go ahead
Zachary.
and get you to step out of the vehicle?
Sure thing.
Hey, Zachary,
You ain't got no weapons on you, do you?
did you get their IDs? Mudbone
Nope.
says you got them.
All right, I'm
Okay,
gonna go
what
ahead and
is her
search
name?
you, okay? I got body cam on.
Go for it.
Penelope Price. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Miss Price? Is that your name?
Yes, sir.
Miss Price, you mind okay, okay, Miss Price, why don't you follow me back over to the LT, because I don't know how to word this properly. Hey, Sergeant,
Yeah.
listen, I got a question I want to ask this chick, but I don't want it to seem sexual, and I don't know how to ask it without it sounding sexual.
Oh, just
Oh,
ask
God.
it.
I need her to unzip her jacket, that way I can look at her back.
Okay, ma'am, would you mind taking... You got clothes on underneath the jacket, right? Okay. Well, shit. That changes things.
Well, we may have to just take her on down to jail then.
Oh, you might need to take her BCSO at least.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Get a female officer to take a look.
Yeah.
So you don't have anything on underneath the black jacket?
Nope, that purple underneath is attached.
Okay, alright. Well, listen,
Okey-doke. Right.
this is
yeah,
where
you
I'm
can't
getting at.
ask her to take that off.
During the pursuit with the bike I was telling your gentleman friend about earlier, I happened to shoot the rear passenger of that bike in the back
289 County.
as they were shooting at me.
Citation issue.
You ever been shot before?
Nope.
So if
Only
I
with
take
like
you,
a paintball gun before, you know.
well, this was a 9mm. It's gonna have a wound to it. So if I was to take you down to BCSO and have them take that jacket off of you, you ain't gonna have no bullet wound in your back.
Go ahead, Air 1.
I mean, I think I would have felt that one.
Airfield, and that hearse that you just had pulled over was headed
Yeah, I'd
towards,
like to think so.
Sandy, high rates of speed, just by visual.
565.
Yeah.
You think this is worth pursuing any further?
Well, do you? If you
I
think
don't
you got
know.
the person you want to have, then yes. If not, no.
Well, you know what, 565, why don't, okay, ma'am, why don't you stay here? I'm gonna review the body cam from that night. Let's go review some body cam. Alright, let's see here. have been in the Crown Vic, so I would have switched to sheriff.
Fair warning, show us back tonight.
Clear. Away.
Alright, here we go. Damn, this is slow.
How's your day been?
Long. There's been a lot going on.
Been a lot going on.
How long's your shift?
It should be finished soon, at least the patrol part, but then I gotta go and do a bunch of dash cam reviewing and
Wanting to know if he could
check
smoke
some things that have been
cigarettes
reported
in
during the
cars.
shift and all of that, so it's not really almost finished at all.
107 address. Show me 10-7, 1087 for the night. Have fun, guys.
Holy shit.
Have a good night, sir.
Not fun.
Good night, sir. Thank you.
We're stopping a copy plate, something down by the place.
Go ahead.
Oh shit, I've done the table something.
How's your night been going?
I mean, pretty good, you know. Went up to Polito, came around down here. Haven't really done much.
Internet is just slow or something right now. I don't even know where it went. It was like a
Just driving around?
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice car.
Yeah, I got one going 122 on my back radar. I said, fuck it.
Yeah, I guess. I'm not. I think so. I'm not much of a car person, you know. I just ride passenger.
You just like driving around with Mr. Bond?
Yeah, anyone. Sometimes I'm seen around with Deke and, you know, just whoever I
Deke?
decide to hang with.
As in Deacon St. John?
Yeah, a couple of times.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it seems like I hang with the wrong people, apparently.
Yeah,
It's
slow down
starting
this
to
video
look that
like
way.
a
I don't know
quarter
what's
of the
going
way.
on with this here, but if you're hanging around with Deacon St. John,
Yeah, he might seem like a bad guy to you guys, but I know how he really is on the inside.
I mean, he doesn't seem like a, well, there's folks like him and Tyrone Jenkins, they're not, it's difficult. I don't want to say they're not bad people because they're career criminals, but, you know, they have their methods and their what have you, and as long as you play by the rules that they respect, they
yes.
don't tend to be too bad, but they're definitely
Alright.
not good people.
What's your name, miss?
Penelope.
Penelope, go ahead and face that trooper. Right now, I am placing you under arrest for fleeing, along with your gentleman friend. He's getting attempted murder of me.
Oh, snap.
Yep, you're being arrested for fleeing and eluding. After reviewing body cam,
How was I
I,
fleeing?
you were on the bike with him. No doubt about it for me. We can fight it in court later if you want to. At this point, you have the right to remain silent, and anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you at no cost. Do you understand these rights?
I guess so.
Lovely. Sit tight, Mr. Trooper Man. Mr. Bond, was it? Mr. Bond?
What's that?
At this point, you're being placed under arrest for attempted murder and fleeing and eluding. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Alright, where are we going? White car, black car, gray car.
You gonna get into the
Yeah,
white
that's
car,
it.
and if you want to fight this in court, we can fight it later on, okay?
US Route 68. It's going to be a
Okay.
black
Alright,
color.
I'm gonna
License
go ahead and
plate
User
search the
disconnected
vehicle.
from your
Echo
channel.
Delta
Yeah, go ahead and search
6229.
that vehicle.
Driver's gonna be at Dexter Drug.
We're going to be continuing US Route 68, nearest postal 925.
565, you mind transporting this one for me?
Subject's going to be taking the dirt road.
This one, I can at least be called a name.
Ma'am, my memory's short. I can't remember. God damn, he's beating the
You
fuck
could
out
at
of
least
that
call me a
escalator.
What's he doing? Is he
lady.
kicking the shit out of the car, or he's supposed to be searching it?
Continuing northbound on the dirt road, we're going to be southbound.
Alright,
Dirt road
Penelope,
direction. We're gonna
let's
be at
get you down to
913.
BCSO.
Got an officer rolled over.
Alrighty.
There you go, just walk around this side of the car.
Subject's going to be currently off-road.
Let's buckle you in there.
Hey, 249.
He's going to be running northwest at the church.
Yeah, what's up?
Currently.
Yeah, like I say, I figured out these are gonna be our individuals after reviewing body cam from
Would-
my pursuit
Okay,
earlier.
yeah, I was gonna advise you do that. It factored
Subject's
in
going to be
for
running westbound.
God
down
knows
Route
how long
68,
for forensics to get back.
912. Subject looks like he's going to be stealing a vehicle.
Yeah, I wanted to apologize for if it seemed like I hijacked your traffic stop here.
Oh, no. You believed that these people shot at you? You're my brother in blue, so that comes first.
Yeah, it's much appreciated you got these fellas. This was a good stop here for sure. Let me know if you get
Yeah,
anything in the car.
that's-
Me and
I'm
565
good
gonna
that
take them down and
I'm-
book them.
Yeah.
Heading
I'm just
northbound,
glad I helped you
918.
get them.
Yeah, man, this was a great stop here.
Yeah, they were going 59 behind me, and thanks to these new radars we got installed in the car, I clocked them. Man, it was really good, and it stayed. I forgot the speed and was able to go back and look at it without
man,
it disappearing.
These things are fucking awesome. I clocked there one doing 190 the other day.
Damn.
Alright, man, I appreciate everything, brother. You have a good one now.
Yep, you too.
Subject's going to be taking the dirt road. Be advised, he just hit a bicyclist. We're going to be
Continue.
nearest postal is going to be 2004 westbound.
You with me, Mr. Bond?
370, this vehicle clean.
Come for, appreciate it.
Subject's going to be west on Cassidy Trail 2004.
County 249, everything.
Go ahead.
So,
I mean,
Mr. Bond, why'd you want to shoot at me?
What? No, I'm not gonna shoot
catch
you.
up to help you.
289.
Why would I wanna
Man,
shoot you?
2004.
You caught dead to rights. You can throw off that fucking act.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Units on the ground, be advised, everyone's gonna stay tracking.
Oh, well, that's your decision. Like I said, if you think you're innocent, we can fight it in court later on, but everything I got right now tells me you my guy.
It's gonna be up to Deputy Cox. He's the one with the car.
Subject just signaled
Well, you
forward
should
with
go
a,
get those quicker.
with a
Tell him
mountain.
to
He's
get
gonna
them.
be
Look good.
continuing northbound on Cassidy Trail, passing 2002.
Okay, hop out.
Let's go.
And we're gonna walk inside.
Alright. Hey, what's your badge
Subject's
number?
gonna be
370.
at 2002
Okay.
Cassidy Trail,
You got a name?
and
Mud-
continuing
Yeah, Mudbone Jones.
westbound.
Part of
on
that Lux
Cassidy Trail.
Productions outfit, you're wearing purple.
Alright, we're gonna be in this one.
Yeah, well, I co-own it.
Mudbone, did you search for pockets?
Yeah, she was
Subject
good.
is currently off-road, heading
Okay.
up towards the one.
Alright, ma'am,
He's
step
gonna
up to
be
bars, face
heading
away so I can undo your cuffs.
northbound Great Ocean Highway 2001 on the bridge.
County 249, 370, can you hold him so I can have him sign the ticket?
Come
There
for,
you
I'll
go.
hold him for you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get a female deputy to come and check your back for a bullet wound or anything like that, okay?
Vehicle's currently
Alright.
passing 3001 Great Ocean.
414, is he heading towards the tunnel?
Headed towards the forest, Toledo. He's stopping. He's going to be stealing a vehicle. Stand by. Be advised, he's going to be stealing a black and colored Gauntlet. License plate's going to be 45 Echo Bravo Lima 117. Continuing Great Ocean towards Toledo.
10-4, I'm on the big bridge.
For speeding. Speeding.
Still
Okay,
continuing
yeah,
north,
sure.
eastbound Great Ocean.
You wanna hand a
we're going
pen
to
through
be
here?
3007 passing the Cluck and Bell at this time.
If you could just hand a pen in here,
Mudbone?
I'll gladly
Yeah.
sign
Yep. Hey,
Yeah.
Suspect's going to be pulling into the wrong
565,
station.
grab me a pen real quick.
025 Great Ocean.
Can I do what?
Can you go grab me a pen for him so he can sign the citation?
Could be
Okay.
possibly fueling his
Yeah, I'll do
vehicle
that
up
in a
right now at the
second.
wrong station.
'Cause I got nothing
Alright.
better to do than find you a pen.
Yeah, I know, right?
So, the female deputy checked her, and there's nothing on her back, but she's got like a graze wound on her ass. Looks like it could be from a bullet.
Goddamn right. I know. I got this, some bitches. I got them dead to rights. I like this.
All right. You need me to stick around, or
Be
can I get
advised,
him his
looks like
pen
you
and
just hit an officer.
leave?
No,
he
you're
missed
free to
me.
go. You
Keep
think
an
I
eye on
got
him, I
sufficient
gotta-
evidence to wrap her up on a fucking
Suspect's back on Great Ocean. We're going to be headed
aiding and
eastbound
abetting or some
Great Ocean
serious other
from
bullshit
Toledo,
like that?
3025.
No. I think fleeing and eluding because she was on a bike, but as a passenger, I don't know if she's really aiding and abetting anything. You can get her for some kind of obstruction or resistance,
Everyone
though,
to
for
ground units,
pretending
be advised, he is
all
headed
this
towards
time
the
that
tunnel if we can get
she's
units,
not involved.
staging on both ends.
Oh, yep, that's a good one. Yep.
289,
Appreciate it.
we run outside the tunnel. You want me to spike?
Cox,
414,
do you
might
not
wanna
have
go
your own
inside the
pen?
tunnel. Make sure he doesn't do the switcheroo.
All right, here. I got a spare here. You just take that. Try not to get stabbed with it.
Yeah, so if you could just hand that pen through the bars there, take it off you, and I'll sign the ticket.
Be advised, he's headed through the tunnels now. Got him on thermals. Seems like he's continuing.
Mr. Bond, you ready for your charges?
He's
Yeah,
trying
he's
to do
signing
it,
the
but he
ticket
failed.
now.
Taking a sweet ass time.
He's back out on the tunnels. We're going to be heading
Alright, I'm just gonna hold on to this pen.
southbound US Route 13. Past
No,
the
you're gonna need to hand it back.
Give him the pen
So,
back. You got 3 seconds. 1, 2.
Be-
Taser,
you're gonna
taser,
tase me?
taser.
Come on.
There
Oh,
we go. Ah.
didn't have to
Go
do
in there
that.
and get the goddamn pen.
We're going to be
Alright.
making a right turn onto Union Road. Headed westbound
That
Union,
son of a bitch.
passing 2025.
Uh-oh.
Making a left turn.
289, I'm gonna attempt to pit.
Going to be making a right. Be advised, we're going to be headed westbound Grapeseed, Maine, making a left on the dirt trails here in the farms. Nearest postal is going to be 2014. Currently going to be heading north in the trails, making a left headed back westbound. Coming up to Grapeseed, Maine. Making a left on Grapeseed, Maine. Currently back through the dirt trails at the farms. We're going to be headed southbound, 2014.
10-0, do you have them?
Careful.
You're going to be headed eastbound Seaview Road, 2021. Making a left
Did you get
back
the pen?
onto Jode Lane, headed northbound 2023.
Here, you can take
grabbed
the
it.
pen.
Subject just signal forward with the vehicles continuing, making a left into the dirt trails back
Did you
into the
even
farms again.
sign the citation?
I scribbled
Nope.
on it.
Sure didn't.
565.
That
Fucking, he
works.
don't need to
That
sign
works.
it. God damn, let's get this over with. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, Mr. Bond, attempted felony murder, fucking fleeing and eluding.
Going to be making a left onto Seaview.
Aggravated fleeing
Watch
and
your
eluding.
swearing.
Making a false statement, you lied to me.
Okay, how much
And
is the
driving
bond?
an unregistered vehicle. The bike you was on is not registered. Oh, there we go. You want to bail out? You want fucking time.
Okay. How much is the bond?
50,000.
Continuing Seaview Road eastbound
Give it to
2023.
me, baby.
Don't try and pit him,
Put
just
it
stay
right
with
here in
him.
my
He's gonna
hand.
run out of gas eventually.
I can hand it to you, or you can do it the right way. Or okay. One
Go
of the
ahead.
cleaner cops.
Vehicle's going to be coming up on Joshua, making a left on Joshua.
50.
Alright, you can cut his ass free
I'm going to be
somehow.
off-roading currently in the desert, 1044.
Alright, sir. I'm gonna go grab your discharge papers.
Coming back out to
Ooh,
Joshua.
you want me to
Gonna
discharge
be
on you?
eastbound Joshua.
Negative.
Coming up,
Negative,
US
I
Route
don't know what that
13,
means, but
southbound
There you go,
lanes.
sign it.
Suspect's going to be coming to a stop at this time,
Alright, there you
1046,
go. Can I keep your pen?
southbound US Route 13.
Sure. Now go.
Alright, thanks, bud.
Watch your cross.
Alright. You can go through.
Hey, you got that money I gave you?
Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna want to bond down.
Okay. You want to bond out, I take it? Because right now I got you with fleeing and making a false statement.
What was my false statement?
You never admitted to being part of the fucking
Be
thing. You
advised,
fucking
looks
claimed you
like
hadn't been
suspect's
fucking
gonna be
shot. You got a
10-15
bullet
this
graze
time.
on your ass, and we really need
You
to
asked if it was on my
That's
back. It
fantastic
was not
job.
on my back. It was on my ass.
Thank you very much, everyone.
10-4, no problem. Everyone's gonna
Okay,
be
you
back
want
10-8.
discharge or you want attempted murder? Because you aided and abetted him in trying to murder me.
Good shit.
I did not aid him. I was on the back telling him to stop.
Wait, I got another one. I'll wrap their ass up on the assault charge. Alright, assault against public safety worker.
What's that from?
Kicking my car.
I did not kick your car.
Okay, goddammit, just fleeing and eluding.
Alrighty.
10 grand.
Alright, bail me out.
Alright, you're free to go. I suggest you find a new man friend to hang around with.
Thank you, sir.
Fucking St. John's gotta be better than this prick. Go out there and watch my car.
Yep.
Thank you.